kind of like what we talked a little bit about this morning. I mean, you got a team, pretty tall team, North Dakota State, and just looking for a win on the road.
Yeah, good team. I think they've played a pretty decent schedule. They've lost to some teams that are pretty good, but they're hard to beat at home. I think at one point in time they had a 40-game winning streak at home and have maybe only lost 8 games in their building. So it'll be a challenge for our guys. We'll have to make them play bad if we want to win.
Now, when you said that before, what exactly does that mean, make them play bad? Take them out of their game?
Yeah, I mean, you can't just hope that they play bad, or you can't just be out there and not, have urgency and energy and think that they're just going to play bad. You have to physically and mentally do things to make the other team play bad, especially on the road. So we'll see if we can do that or not.
Got a couple of tall guys on their front line. Can you match that?
Yeah, they don't play them together very often. They normally play 4 guards as opposed to the 2 big guys together. And if they do, then we'll possibly play some of our bigger guys. But I think they'll stick to their 4 guards.
Obviously, you have this week of finals and a lot of practice, but you got Ritter back, and just kind of talk a little bit about him coming back and being able to play, and do you see him contributing on Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, he gives us depth. He can play a lot of different positions. We'll definitely put him in there on Saturday, and if he plays well, he'll stay in there. And if he doesn't play well, we'll have to get him out. But I think he's going to help us. I anticipate him helping us for sure, and we're excited to have him.
He's a Mr. Show Me Basketball, scored a bunch of points here for Kickapoo and then went away and came back. Does he show any rust at all? I mean, he hasn't really been in a game for a while.
Oh, yeah, it'll be an adjustment for him for sure. He's a natural shooter, but I would anticipate him having some type of adjustment, a little rust for sure. I mean, this is a different level, and I don't know if he's played a game in literally a year and a half. I mean, that's a long time for anyone, let alone this will be his first Division I game. So now he may surprise us and come out and make 3 or 4 threes or whatever, but we'll see on Saturday. I mean, we'll get a good look and see for sure.
Can you talk a little bit about Tulio, a big game against Western Kentucky, and just kind of what you're seeing from him?
Yeah, he's been good. Offensively, he gives us an option inside. I think the last game he started to defend a little better. We need him to rebound more consistently. He should be a double-double guy. I mean, there's no reason Tulio should not get 10 rebounds every time he puts on a Bears jersey, and I think that's the next step for him, to consistently defend and rebound the way we need him to. But offensively, he showed some good signs. He's shooting great percentages and taking reasonably good shots, and again, he gives us an anchor around the rim that we desperately needed.